Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christabella and I'm here with
Paige.
And in case you're new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And today we're going to be reacting to Charlie Kirk. College students learns exactly why he's getting scammed at college. Wow, it's going to be interesting. Let's get into it.
Alright. I just want to talk to you about that book. It was a good segue.
Oh, did you read it?
No.
Okay.
But I want your thoughts, like
Okay.
just face to face. Why do you think college is a scam?
Okay. So, half of this audience, if you get a job, will get a job that doesn't require a college degree. 41% of kids that enter college will not graduate. And the vast majority of kids, 60 to 70% that go to college, I believe study things that are completely worthless, meaningless, and don't enrich society at all.
But is that the fault of the student or the college? Because I looked in the stats for this. It's usually because they either don't have the finances to support themselves going to college, they have mental health problems that lead them to dropping out, or stress, or their family's not supporting them. So is that the fault of college that they pick bad degrees? Is that the fault of the college that they can't support themselves, right? It's like getting a gym membership and then saying, well, I don't want to actually go work out. It's the fault of the gym.
So, a good question. So first, the 41% of kids that drop out, the federal government will fully underwrite any four-year college through FAFSA. You know that, through a student loan. Meaning, so if anyone has financial difficulty, that's not really a thing. The federal government will fully grant you your loan to any four-year university, right? So you might not want to take on that student loan burden. You might not want to take that on, but that's number one. Number two, I can't speak to the mental health issues. I doubt that 41% of the kids that graduate in that number all have mental health issues, but maybe that's the case. I'm not sure. I don't know that number. But let's talk about the institution itself. So everyone in the audience here, how many of you have had to take classes that are a waste of time that you wish you didn't have to take, that are a waste of money, and that every single hand goes up? Look around, look around, look around, no, look around. They're scamming every kid in this audience. They are forcing them to take classes that make them poorer, that take up their time in order to get the credential. That is an institutional scam. And by the way, every other part of life is all about your own customization. Your Netflix account, how you get your burrito bowl, from how you dress, your Amazon cart is you are in charge. But you come to college and they say you must go take these 3, 4, 5 classes that are very expensive, especially for you out-of-state students, to go further into debt, study things that don't matter, to find jobs that don't exist. That sounds like a scam.
At least in my personal experience, right? Like maybe some colleges, I would say.
What are you studying?
I'm studying economics.
Great, okay.
And what I would say is that I have a great levity and choices of classes I want to take. Even if there's a bunch of general education classes, I have a great flexibility in the class I want to take. It's up to the student if they want to take meaningless classes given their credit limit.
Okay, but I mean, I would just speculate that this school still has specific criteria of classes, right? Am I correct? Yeah, you have to take a diversity class. That sounds like a scam.
Well,
they are robbing you to take a diversity class.
It's actually not what you typically think. I mean,
I'm taking. Is it true? Do you guys have to take a diversity class?
No. This is true. This is true.
All right, so that's a scam. Let's be clear. Diversity class scam.
Can you define what a scam is?
When you are getting ripped off of with your money, your time, your resources, either beyond what is a market rate or against your will. So I'll give you an example. If you guys want to fly to New York and Spirit Airlines says we're going to charge you $2,500 for a one-way ticket, I think we'd all could agree flying Spirit Airlines for $2,500 is a scam. You know it when you see it.
I mean, it depends on how you view the worth of college. The Federal Reserve for San Francisco released a newsletter discussing the actual finances behind is college actually worth it, and they found that by age 40 you recoup the average student recoups all their costs
if they graduate.
If they graduate, and even accounting for that, other economists also state.
No, so that's an important study. If you take out the top 10%, that's not the case. So
top 10% of what?
Top 10% of graduates and income earners. So the top 10% end up flourishing with a college degree. The other 90% do not. Do you know that there are 11 million job openings in this country that pay $75,000 a year, that require 6 weeks of training, that require muscular labor or using your hands? 11 million job openings. Now, a lot of you guys are in college because you've been pushed into college saying that you must get the piece of paper, you might get the piece of paper, when there are good paying jobs, 11 million of them, but either your society, your parents, or your own choices are, no, I want to go to college, I want to go after that piece of paper. My contention is that there are way better options out there for a lot of students. Not every student, but a lot of other students.
Charlie, I think a part of your core rhetoric, there's actually some real truth there that, like, I think there's people who are getting really just pressured to go to college even if they're making poor choices. I'm just saying that even while you're in college, you can make better choices to make yourself a better candidate.
I totally agree. Do you think most people do?
I know some that are making great choices.
Okay.
I know some that are making terrible choices.
So let's think about this. Why do you think, let's just say most make terrible choices? Would you say that's the case?
I'll give you 40 to 60.
Why do you think that is? Maybe because the institution incentivizes bad choices. It's easy to coast and still graduate. It's easy just to check the boxes, right? It's not an institution designed around excellence. It's around, let's get you through the mill as quickly as possible, get the piece of paper, pay your bill. Thank you very much.
But do you think that the culture around students going to college could change instead, around their decision making?
I think we need way less kids going to college. The institution itself is so broken, let's be clear. Forced diversity classes, DEI, all that stuff, it's nonsense. If it was really, college really should be closer to what Hillsdale College is, which is about wisdom, beauty, truth, goodness, not just about job preparedness. But we've lost that completely. If it's about doctors, lawyers, engineers, and the skills, of course. But you know that. It's way beyond that. I mean, people going to, not to pick on you, but you're studying economics. That's terrific. That's a good reason to go to college. It's not the best reason, I'll be honest, but it's a good reason, right? I mean, economics is a serious discipline. It's a real science. You know, we need people really rigorously studying that. So.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these debates because I feel right now in this modern college school thing, so many people are going to school to learn something that at the end of the day they are not even going to even work on. Yeah, like maybe I feel maybe some courses are there that you may finish or like graduate and then not see anything useful in the course. And I also feel that according to what Charlie Clerk said, that some people go to school and at the end of the day and they feel like they want to drop out from school. Why? Because of no reason. They just feel that at the end of the day, sometime in life, college is boring and they want to leave school, even though school fees is not a problem. They want to feel like college is boring, so they want to explore and work like in order to get like some money to maybe in order to meet ends meet here. So they want to drop out from school and forgetting that you have to graduate. So like 24% of students nowadays do graduate, do drop out from school and without graduating because they feel that college is not useful. The course they are doing in school is not what they want. So they feel like, okay, at the end of the day, I'm going to graduate and not get a good job. So I'll just leave school and go and look for something else to work on. That's what I feel about it. What do you feel about it?
Actually, we like to understand what Charlie was trying to tell to the guy, whereby the video is trying to talk about why he's been getting scammed at college. Will I say, sometimes people just force you to learn a course which you don't need for the particular project you are going for. Whereby, will I say, imagine you going for a nursing program and they are telling you to start reading legal procedures. What is the meaning of what a legal procedures are? They are hereby trying to force you to study what you don't want to do, as in a course you don't want to do, and for them to get that credential that whereby they are teaching you, they are doing this, they are doing that for you. What it's not supposed to be. Will I say, you're trying to say that people feel like whenever they are done with school that they have job already, which are something like lawyers, doctors, those other courses whereby the certificate are what's valuable in the society and the rest of them. He's going to say that other courses are not good. Other courses are good, but whereby people are just having that kind of high presidential that whereby when they are done with their school, there are jobs already waiting for them, which is not possible. You actually have to have some skills and some basic things you're actually learning aside to give you money and to actually sustain you for the meantime, and for you sometimes not even focus more sometimes after their school. Sometimes people even focus more time on their field and their skills in which they have studied before. Actually, I love the video. I want to talk about it.
I feel this is a great debate which we have to look more into. I would like to see more videos on this school scam debate, because honestly we're all students, and at the end of the day we are going to school for something, to graduate and maybe work. So we don't see why some people say, okay, they're going to drop out from school because they don't see what school is giving to them. At the end of the day, school is going to give you something, but everybody and the way life teaches them. At some point in life, I feel like, oh, I want to stay home and work on maybe hand job or something, and another person is going to be like, okay, I want to go to school, graduate and get a white collar job. So everybody in their different perspective in the way they see education thing. So I think this is a great debate. I would like to see more of this video. Don't forget to let us know what you think about the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you in the next one.
Bye.